Thank you very much at magandang araw mga kaibigan. Nagbabalik po ang inyong programang Aksyon Central Luzon Special Edition. Ito po si Sunny Lopez and today we're in a very special place, no? Nandito po ako sa Azur Bistro and Bar, the newest place here. Ito po sa compound ng Enclave along Film Friendship Highway, no? And we're going to talk about a place and I'm going to interview the special man dito po sa Azur, no? Si Chef Ramon Antonio.
Hi. Yeah, thank you to all the viewers out there. It's my first time in Pampangan TV. Angeles Day of Pampanga TV, North Luzon. I'm very honored. Thank you, Sonny. Sonny's been here for in Azur for twice or three times or more.
Yes.
He's enjoyed the food, and I hope you will too. Yep, we're joined with the Enclave. We're planning on serving the villas as well as walk-ins. We get more of walk-ins currently, and they come back for the same dishes. They come back for the same desserts. Strangely, we sell more desserts. We serve, so we develop new desserts every week, like 2 per week. So our dessert list is growing. In fact, we might be providing desserts for some famous restaurants in Angeles.
Okay.
Not to be mentioned.
Before we started the program, I told Chef Ramon here that it's been a practice of mine that if I really like the place, sinasarili ko eh. Kasi pag nagpupunta ako, gusto ko, wala akong masyadong kasabay, ganyan. But I have to share this place with you dahil po talagang pag pinag-usapan natin the food, no, yung drinks and everything, yung mga lahat na niluluto po ng ating chef dito talagang superb po, mga kaibigan. And I've eaten a lot in my life and that shows, right? And I know what good food is, and this is one place where you really will enjoy the food. Pero who's Chef Ramon? Ramon, tell us, saan galing? Kasi bago ka lang dito, di ba?
Yeah, I've only been here since October. Since October. So I'm still getting used to it. Although my wife's from Lubao. Do I have to say wife in the camera? Forget it. Yeah, I used to be from my job before this. Galing ako sa El Nido in Palawan, which is the top resort in the country.
You're the executive chef.
I'm the executive chef. It's like they own like many islands, and there's like 2 major hotels.
Yes.
Like 35 minutes away from each other. So I learned how to drive a speedboat. The logistics are way different. Iba kung city hotel ka. Even to the lowest position ng waiter or steward, iba yung trabaho mo doon. And I guess it gave me a lot of patience, and I learned a lot. And I brought it here. And then before that, I was working in Cebu. I was teaching in Cebu. I was handling 3 Austrian restaurants as well, cooking Austrian food. And then bago yun, I was in iba't ibang mga hotels and restaurants. The longest was with Werdenberg. I'm sure alam niyo yung Santis. Santis Deli. I was with them for 13 years.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's the Swiss working ethics really rubbed off on me. Of course, the food. Swiss, Switzerland, Italy nasa baba, France nasa kaliwa, Germany, Austria nasa taas. So
puro masarap ang pagkain dyan, ha?
Exactly. Entire Europe is there, and they just refined everything, and I was very lucky to be working with them. My chef was just featured 2 days ago in Inquirer, Chef Otmar Fry. Thank you very much for teaching.
So you've been all over, practically all over Europe, all over the Philippines, the good places.
The good places. Well, I never stop. We should never stop. We should continue, and now I'm learning a lot here. I'm learning about Kapampangans, and I was very happy. I was very surprised that they enjoyed this kind of food, which is actually home cooking, which, I tried to link it as we were talking about this before.
Si Lola, no?
Si Lola. Lola is the man. Lola is the man. All chefs strive to be the Lola. So, yeah. So basically, it's Lola's food, Lola's way of cooking, Lola's flavors, but premium ingredients. We never, hindi kami nagtitipid sa ingredients namin. We don't care. We don't care about the fuel. We don't care about the time, the effort, and the skills. With this team, I'm happy with my team. I'm very happy with my team. I'm very lucky. And we just, serve it in a contemporary way. Contemporary setting. But the soul and the heart is there. Yeah. Of Lola's food.
Pero, you've been here to Pampanga, di ba? alam mo naman ang reputasyon naming Kapampangan sa pagkain din. Ang reputasyon ng mga lola namin, no?
Yes.
So, medyo may challenge pa rin para sa'yo, di ba?
May challenge sa akin yan. From the first day that I set foot here, many years ago in Lubao, when I was asked to do a sinigang by my mother-in-law.
Yes.
And I had to climb the tamarind tree, kukunin ko yung, di ko alam, meron palang bulaklak ng sampalok yung sinigang dito, stuff like that. Kailangan ko magpiga ng mga totoong sampalok, walang nor cubes.
Right.
And then, to this day, I'm still, people are still going for that. I'm still challenged. I'm still afraid to go out and eat, honestly. I'm still trying to test the waters.
So, ito, no? And kanina, your adobo, before we talk about the other food that you have here, your adobo also, talagang pamatay, no? Pang 911, no? The way it was.
Let's call it adobo 911.
Oh, adobo 911. The way it was presented by the Lola, the way it was presented in all big houses in the past, mga plantation and everything. So, yan naman, experience mo rin yan.
Yeah, I had a fantastic Lola. We all had fantastic Lolas, mommies and
were you like this when you growing up? Nandiyan ka lagi sa tabi ng Lola, nasa kitchen, nakikialam, ganon?
Actually, no. It was very strange, actually, Sonny. My family, in Project 6, I was like 4 or 5 years old. Everybody cooks. So, you can imagine the egos sa kusina. So, I don't want to get involved. So Lola takes care of the major dishes like the mechado and the adobos and the lechons and everything. My tita takes care of all the pastries. She's a pastry chef. She used to make chocolate chip cookies na isang bandihado, not shaped like this, but huge squares of cookies like this, if you can still call them a cookie. And when they get cold, binabasag na sa lamesa in front of me and my brothers, only 2 of us. So everything was rubbing off on us, and then tutulong kami when they were doing catering for LV and Sampaguita way back. I hope that doesn't show my age. And then, so Lola's cooking is there. The long hours, she was cooking over charcoal, she was cooking over firewood, and I was doing the same when I moved here. I was visiting all the time dito.